Hampton Middle School, about 2 years ago, we actually opened 4 new studios for our students and teachers. Our first studio was the Innovation Studio, and that is a large makerspace that all of our teachers and students can access throughout the day. To my left here is our new Robotics Studio, and this studio has some cutting-edge technology that our students are able to enjoy not only throughout the day with their teachers, but also early in the morning before school starts.
And we have students designing 3D objects using Tinkercad, which will then be transferred over to the 3D printer, and we hope to use this in the classrooms as well, especially history class. So everything that we do have in here, we try to tie to the curriculum and work with the teachers as well.
This is a digital art studio. In the studio here, we the kids get a chance to podcast, make videos, and do anything digital. So we try to give them opportunities here and have a great time.
I was in the untold story of the Shady Fast Food Restaurant, which was written by the students. And
Teachers can sign this room out. We just had a 6th grade English teacher in there where she had incorporated podcasting into her 6th grade unit. The final studio that we created this year was the Print Studio, and this was inspired by one of our art teachers who had an idea last year to incorporate printmaking, specifically screen printing, into our art classes. She had received a grant from not only our HAEE, but also Real World Scholars. And it's exciting to see how it's morphed into a large print studio where students can access that room. Again, that's accessible to all students in the building, in addition to teachers utilizing that throughout the school day for classes.
Our studio officially began this year, but previously it was a computer lab. Since we've moved to one-to-one technology, we decided to transform this space so that our teachers and our students could engage in project-based learning, discovery learning, and really have a space that is flexible for all my grade levels, as well as all the different kind of projects that teachers want to design and that students will engage in during the school year.
So our 2nd graders have been learning about the quilt codes of the Underground Railroad, and we read these 3 historical fiction books to get ready for that. So they learned how the slaves used coded messages that they displayed using quilts, and they would follow these coded messages to escape to freedom.